What's up, YouTube? This your boy Shino. Well, go back here like Mono. What's poppin' though? What's Gucci? What's poppin'? I'm looking down. She looking up. I did not fuck. So shorty, what's up? You leaving or what? Catch me in them coppers. What's poppin' though? You got me all types of jumped out right now, fam. Basically today we have a UU battle against Just the Bomb. He was calling me out while we were streaming yesterday, so I took that challenge upon him and I brung it to him. So I gave him that almighty power. So this was really good. This was a really good battle. It wasn't really too hype, but it was hyped enough. So there's a little bit of stall going on up in this battle, but it's only 25 turns, so we're gonna go ahead and start today's battle. Go ahead and smash that like button if you're excited for today's battle. Let's try to get the like goal up to 100 likes. Go ahead and decimate it. I want you guys to decimate it with all your power. So first off the back, he leads with his B drill, and I'm just like, yo, B drill, what? You trying to come at the Ben Trill, nigga? B Trill, nigga. That B drill should be named B Trill. From now on, you're gonna know to nickname your B drill B Trill. So he goes for his toxic spikes, and I'm like, yo, you're gonna sit there and do that in my face like that? I'm just gonna go for Stout Rocks right off the back. Following the Stout Rocks, this is where I go for he goes for Focus Energy, and I follow up with the Earthquake, and I'm just like, yo, that's a dead V-Drill unless he's like Focus Sash or something. And guess what happens? He is in fact Focus Sash. I say Focus Sash, Stash, but it's Focus Sash. So I apologize for that. I always get that confused. I always say it like that. And next turn I go for the Ice Shard, pretty much killing off this B-Drill. I don't want this B-Drill in my area. I just want this B-Drill out of my zone. It's like, no flat zone, no flat zone. They know better. They know better. So he goes into his Blastoise, and I'm just like, yo, this Blastoise could possibly be a threat. Like, I know he has like Water Pulse or Dragon Pulse, and he should carry Dark Pulse, and he should have Aurora Spear. But this is a different kind of Blastoise, I guess. He goes for Scald, and I could have switched into my Kingdra actually taking the Scald, but I didn't want to be that guy and go ahead and get the burn, because which he did get the burn, and I probably would have died right there, and it would have just messed up my Kingdra, and I would have had to like Dragon Dance to get it back to his maximum potential. Plus, he probably carries Dragon Pulse for Kingdras. So at this point, I go for the Sea Flare. Oh no, the Sea Bomb. I'm sorry, the Sea Bomb, and the Sea Bomb does okay damage. It doesn't do too powerful of a damage, but it's like, yo, all right, now I'm about to switch back out into my Galvantula. This is where the strategy gets a little tactical. I'm thinking to myself, hey, can I possibly go for a Thunder and he not switch out? But he switches out to Blissey, which is a special defensive wall. Blissey is so annoying, dude. Like, this Blissey is just one of those Pokemon that you just think to yourself, you're just like, yo, this Blissey is pissing me off. What are you gonna do? You gotta get out. So now I go for the Thunder. It does okay damage. It doesn't do too much of a like great amount, but it gets the leftovers back and it gets his health back. So I guess he wanted to stall me just so I could get Toxic down a little bit. So now I'll go for the Sticky Webs. Sticky Webs are a thing. Sticky Webs come through. I'm pretty sure he's upset now because I have my Stout Route set up and I have my Sticky Web set up. Basically, just to wall his team and slow everything down. That way I can get a little bit of advantage. Because you know, if I can attack first and I can hit hard, it's pretty much GG at this point. So now this is where the battle gets a little crazy. I use a Volt Switch, basically trying to get out of there because I knew I couldn't do it, and nothing to it with the special attack it moves. I tried to keep this Galvantula for his Shaman, or his Shaman and his Blastoise, and I kept my Arcanine low key in the cut. So I go into Metagross because I knew the Poison Spikes wouldn't affect him because he is in fact the Steel type, and he goes for Seismic Toss. But what kind of messed me up is this is not the Metagross that I want to use. The Metagross that I want to use usually carries Metagross that I use carries Agility, Zen Headbutt, Meteor Mash, and Earthquake. But this Metagross, I think it has like I think this thing has Stout Rocks, Pursuit, Earthquake, and Meteor Mash. Yes, this is not my normal set for Metagross. So that kind of put me in a setback, and I was a little bit upset at that because I was just like, yo, now this man can actually come at me all type of ways, and he can do something very, very strong and very powerful to me. So now I'm thinking to myself, what could I possibly do to put myself in a better predicament? So now I'm thinking in my head, maybe if I go for a Stab Meteor Mash, you know, maybe I'll go ahead and get the attack boost. I know it's a low chance, but hey, it still worth the shot. And guess what? Shino got the attack boost. So I was a little bit shocked. He goes for his Leaf Seed. Want to be that stally guy, just want to basically sap my health and keep switching out. That's another thing I noticed about this battle. Him switching out so much actually put himself in a big disadvantage because he was taking minimum damage from Stout Rocks, switching back and forth. He tried to preserve as many Pokemon as he wanted. I think he tried to keep a 6-0 on me, but that wasn't working, buddy. Obviously, you saw how I was playing. I wanted this match. I wanted this match so bad. So basically, him switching out was a big issue during this battle. He switched out so many times. Like, he was trying to keep as many Pokemon alive as possible. So now he goes into Blastoise. I go for a Meteor Mash again. He takes a little bit of Stealth Rock damage, and I'm just like, yo, maybe if I go for the Meteor Mash again, I'll get another attack boost. But I did, in fact, and did not get the attack boost. So that was a little disappointing. But hey, it still put it in range for me to think I'm safe enough to kill this Blastoise. So now, basically, after he basically saps my health with the Leech Seed, which is really, really annoying. I hate Leech Seed to the point where you guys just don't understand. This is the point where I go for the Earthquake, and I'm just like, yo, hopefully this is a dead Blastoise. And this guy hangs on with like probably 20 health, 15 maybe, a little bit more. But it's just like, yo, can this Blastoise please die? Now he's going to switch back into his Shaman after basically, look, it looks like he's eating me. It's like he's eating my health. You guys saw that? It's like he's using his Leech Seed, and it's like he's swallowing my life energy. And I'm just like, yo, now he switches back into his Shaman, which I should have used Meteor Mash, and that was kind of stupid on my part. If I would use the Meteor Mash, maybe it'll put me in a better position to actually deal with this Shaman more. But I go for Earthquake because that's what I was going to use to kill the Blastoise, because I knew if I would have went for Meteor Mash, it would have resisted, and hopefully it probably wouldn't have killed. So I just wanted to go for that kill. I wanted to get Blastoise out of my hair because Blastoise is his defensive wall as well as his Shaman, and that's just like very, very annoying when you have two defensive Pokemon and two bulky Pokemon that can eat up hits, and it's like you have a lot of physical Pokemon on your team. I think I have like 3 physical Pokemon on my team. I have Metagross, I have Arcanine, and I have Absol. So that was really, really annoying. But I'm running a mixed Absol that carry Fire Blast. You guys will see that a little bit later on in the episode. So now he goes for Sea Flare, and I'm just like, am I gonna die? I'm thinking I'm gonna die, but I live with 11 HP. Now, this is where leftovers come into play. Leftovers give me 22 HP, and he popped his leftovers, right? So I'm thinking, okay, we all good in the hood. What's poppin'? What's Gucci? What's good? What's goody? What's goody? So now, I know for a fact that I'm dead because the Leech Seed pretty much kills me off. At this point, I'm a little bit upset that Metagross died because Metagross was doing so much damage to his team, because he's switching in and out. Now I go into Absol, and this is where I shouldn't have went into Absol. I should have went straight into Arcanine, but I was a little bit nervous of going into Arcanine with the Darmanitan around, because the Darmanitan, if he switched into that, you know, he probably had Earthquake or something, and he could have, you know, bopped Arcanine. But I go for Fire Blast. This is where Fire Blast missed. Hacks did help this man so fucking much. Like, if that Hacks would not came into play, this Fire Blast would have put this Shaman down. Shaman would have been gone. Shaman would not even be in a fucking problem in my hair at this point. But Shaman would have just been bopped. Shaman would have been, adios amigos, see you later muchacha, señorita. Andale. So now he switches back into his Blastoise, and I'm just like, fuck. So now I'm thinking he's carrying the Aurora Spear. I don't really know. He got caught in the sticky webs. So at this point, I'm thinking to myself, you know what? I go for Fire Blast, trying to kill a Shaman, and I fucking miss again. So it's just like, Hex is on this guy's side. I'm still getting poison damage. So I go for Sucker Punch, and I'm like, yo, that's a dead Blastoise. Get up from my trap house. Bitch, cut on him. I know we gonna go. Fuck with us, and now we tweaking, ho. Run up on us, and we get the squeezing, ho. Everybody catching bully, yo. Trying to catch me on my bully, yo. Like my name ain't fucking Shino World. Oh, let me slide this way. Like my name ain't Shino, nigga. You tripping. So now he goes back into his Shaman, and I'm just like, dude, please let me kill the Shaman. Just let me bop this bitch. And like, bop it, twist it, pull it. So now he goes into his Blissey, and I'm just like, yo, I got something for that ass, boy. I got something for that ass, boy. I got something for that ass. You gonna hit this Fire Blast, right? Watch how I play. The Fire Blast comes in, you know, it does a small amount of damage. It's not too major, but it's enough to put me in a range where I can follow up. Your boy is about to follow up with that superpower, though. I like, superpower that hoe. Bitch, you just got get up out. So that's 2 walls gone. The special wall is officially dead. The physical wall is officially dead. We have Shaman, we have Darmanitan, and Chandelure left, which I'm thinking in my head, yo, get up out. So now I know he probably has like close combat on his Darmanitan. So now I'm about to switch out Absol, it's just like, yo, I'm not about to leave my Absol in. Like, why would I do that? Like, you think I'm gonna just sit there and let your Abs, like, your Darmanitan come in here and bop me, bruh? It's like, no, fuck that. Come back, come back. So I know he's gonna go for U-turn. So this is where I go into my Kingdra, and I'm just like, yo, Kingdra, I need you to come through. I need you to come through. I need Kingdra to put in some work. So he goes for the U-turn, which does a decent amount of damage. It wasn't too tremendous, but it was enough to upset me and make me just be like, fuck you, nigga. It's just like, yeah. So he goes into his Shaman, and I'm just like, I wonder if this Shaman is really as bulky as it looks, or is it really playing out to be. So now this is where I'm thinking in my head, maybe he's gonna think I'm gonna go for Ice Beam or something. Maybe this might be maybe he think this might be a mixed Kingdra, or it might be a special Kingdra instead of a physical, because I do have a lot of physical Pokemon on my team as it is already. So I thought I was gonna overpredict him and he's gonna switch out. So I went for the Outrage, and the Outrage does decent amount of damage to Shaman, but it wasn't like true dramatic. So he goes for the Sea Flare, which is not pretty. So Kingdra is pretty much gonna die to poison, because look at it, my man is hanging on with 17 HP. You know, I'm just looking at him like, baby, why you gotta do this? Why you do this? So that is a dead Kingdra. Thank you for serving your purpose and coming in with the Outrage. You did a decent amount of damage to this Shaman, but that Sea Flare just was too powerful, plus the poison. So now I'm going into Arcanine, and I'm thinking in my head, you know, whatever he switches into, you about to get this almighty bop. You about to get bop about a week ago. Fuck what she know, and I'm tweaking, ho. Run up on me and I get the squeezing, ho. Everybody catching Bully up. I said that shit way too many times. So he goes into Chandelure, and I was going for the Flame, the Flare Blitz, basically the killer. He gets up the fucking Flash Fire, and I'm just like, are you serious? So this is where I'm thinking in my head, you know, you don't know what I'm about to do. You don't know where I'm going with this. I have Crunch, and I'm just like, okay, that's a dead Chandelure. Get the fuck up on my trap house. So now Chandelure is dead. All we have left is a Shaman and a Darmanitan, and I'm thinking to myself, yo, am I in a decent range where I can put in a lovely amount of work? It's just like, yo, his Darmanitan is about to come out, and I know his Darmanitan is going to put in so much work. Like, look at his Darmanitan. Look at it. I love shiny Darmanitan. Don't get me wrong, I hated to kill his Darmanitan, but I had to kill his Darmanitan just to serve the purpose of, like, getting rid of him. But he follows up with the Rock Slide. He steals out speed, because that means he's Choice Scarf. That means he's Choice Scarf, and he is stuck with this Darmanitan. So I'm like, okay, so obviously your Darmanitan is your last resort. You can't really do me too much. So I'm going into Absol. I knew the Sucker Punch for a fact is going to kill, because I am Mega, and we have like the attack boost and shit like that. So that is a dead Darmanitan, and Darmanitan is frail as fuck. You know, Darmanitan can't really take too many hits. So that's a dead Darmanitan. Now I'm thinking in my head, since Darmanitan is dead, all he has left is the Shaman. Like, Shaman is the only thing left. Like, I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, yo. Hopefully I don't miss the Fire Blast this time, because if I miss the Fire Blast and he gets another rest up, I'm gonna be so upset. But Hex was on my side. My side, nigga. And that's a dead Shaman. So yeah, that was a GG. That was a good game. It was a 2-0. It was a really close battle. I'm actually really hot. You guys know New Orleans is really humid. So if you guys enjoyed today's video, go ahead and smash that like button. Today I had a great battle against Just a Bomb. That goes to show, you know, you call me out in the stream, I come back at you full force. And yeah, so when you guys want to battle, just let me know in the comment section below if you guys want to battle me. I'm gonna try to get back to you guys and battle you. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be doing more streams, because like I stream Friday, I stream Saturday, and I might stream today. So if you guys want me to stream, go ahead and let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget, today's like goal is 100 likes. And without further ado, this is Chino World signing off. Have a great day. Hashtag Trill World. You guys rock. We the fam. Later.